Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more RimWorld Save Our Ship Station. So, what we are doing today, well, let's have a quick recap of what's been going on, shall we? So, as you can see, we have got some extra people. We're currently using what seems to be like a happy bug of not dismantling this thing. Now, for a while we weren't able to, but because of that I noticed that we weren't able to be attacked by anything else. So that meant I could leave that there and we could spend the time working out how to make sure, how that our areas or our things are done. Now, the major issue that we've had so far is obviously that we started off with very little research, but as you can see, we've managed to get through all the main bits and pieces and work our way all the way up to Starflight Basics, which meant that we could start doing the ship stuff. So that's made us a little bit more self-sufficient, but we are still reliant on certain things. For example, gold. We are needing to trade for gold. So, what is the plan so far? Well, as you can see, we are getting our cruiser armaments and we are starting to get ourselves ready to the form of defending ourselves. Now, I was asked what the overall plan is. I'd like to say that there is an overall plan, but to be fair, when I first played this game, I was just trying it out and seeing how much fun we could have with it. What I didn't realise is that for some strange reason, I was the only one who could manage to get this game working for a while. I think a friend of mine has managed to do it as well, but I think it's just the fact that it's not very compatible with the royalty mod, which is one of the reasons why I switched it off, and I don't seem to have had too much hassle, to be honest. So that's about it, really. We will probably be taking some of this stuff apart here. Maybe not the corridor, because that edging is going to hopefully help us give us at least down to build mode, structure. Let's put a wall in there. Yeah, that's our limit. So we want to make sure that we've got almost like a ring around it. The reason for that is that I'm kind of this idea here kind of got me thinking about it. The fact there's a central core that we can put all our defensive stuff in, and then you've got this ring around the end that pretty much takes all the damage. But as you can see, it didn't really last too well against the amount of stuff that I had, but we should be able to defend ourselves quite easily with all the lasers and weapons that we've got, because as you can see, I've managed to fill a lot of capacitors here. This bottom piece here will probably end up being taken apart and or at least used for what's the word? Heat sinks and the vents, because the radiators, we're going to probably have a mass radiator area here, which also means I'm probably going to be outsourcing the heat distribution from here down to here, which shouldn't be that hard, seeing as we are pretty much that far away. Excuse me, but that is further down the line. What we plan to do at the moment is just carry on with all the bits and pieces. This is the kind of moment or the part of the thing where it becomes a little bit of a grind. So I do apologise if these next few episodes are going to be a bit grindy. We are generally trying to get stuff done, but the place is too big for everyone to do stuff. So I think things are going to have to be sacrificed soon. Probably all of this, and maybe this corner here. maybe these here, because they're just not really conducive with what we were trying to plan to do. And this outside ship here, I'm thinking also of moving, reinstalling that into here to make this the central hub. But I'll think about that later. What we really want to do is get all the bits and pieces. Ah, yes! The final thing that I was looking at getting the cargo shuttle built, because I want to have a look at what it's like to fly a shuttle down to the planet and see. Once I get comfortable with that, I can then start maybe building almost like an outpost in some place that would allow us to keep ourselves to ourselves, so to speak. Generally maybe like a rocky area so that there's lots of stuff to mine. But we could, the nice thing is we can move from site to site once we've used up all the steel, because that's what we're looking for, plus steel and steel. We should be able to do that. I mean, the other thing we can do as well, if we're feeling particularly harsh, is we can get some guys trained up in fighting and have them drop on enemy camps and take them out. But I think that's pretty much further down the line. We'll see where we go from there, but obviously one step at a time. So today I'm kind of hoping. Oh, what's Jet doing? Oh, she's making advanced components. Nice. That's from the gold that we have. Cool. So we're with the gold problem that we have, we're just getting through all the bits and pieces, and we'll make some strides once we find ourselves. So going down onto the planet to find gold would also be a good thing. So for that rather long introduction, I might say, I'll get on with it. So whilst we're working on here, as you can see, we're deconstructing all these old bits here, and we're getting all the bits and pieces back. Also, between all the repairs that are happening here, these are actually cracks are happening themselves, so unless they've damage done from shooting, I'm not too sure. But what we're doing at the moment is taking all the stuff, bringing it into the hold. As you can see, we're starting to get large amounts of steel up. Not so much in the way of plasteel. I suspect. What are we waiting on this one? Advanced components for that one. So those will be the advanced components once we've got the gold here. How many advanced components have we got on the fabrication bench? There's 6. So we only need 3. So if I... Oh no, I need to make the advanced for the EVA helmets and stuff as well. So yeah, we're working slowly to take stuff apart, all the broken stuff. Take that apart. The one thing I also want to do is be able to recreate this or connect it somewhere, but obviously there's a deconstruct part here. There's no moving, you can't move the item. The other thing I've got to look at as well is that with most of these things, they are built into a classical system. So I'm kind of wondering, before I build the system, if I'm going to have to take this apart and start, or at least rebuild this part here and start the internal heat sink part thingy. What's it? I think you know what I mean. Okay, looks like we've managed to get all the bits and pieces that we need to get the cargo shuttle sorted. We just now need to start thinking about fuel. Oh yeah, we've managed to take all the floorboardings off here, so we're just getting all the little bits and pieces from the flooring. So we need to generate some neutroamine, I believe. Right, well, I think all the chem fuel powered, so I need to make chem fuel. And I've forgotten how to make chem fuel, but I'll work it out and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so it looks to me like I need to build a biofuel refinery. So I may as well pop it there. Grab that stall there. Reinstall it there, and hopefully we should get that done. It's not terrible work. And what we can do, if I remember correctly, is that this can use wood, or we can use plant matter. So depending on what the plant matter is, I mean, I could put some hay grass down, as we seem to be okay for medical plants so far. I could end up doing some hay grass. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a quick whack. See, they are getting the job done slowly. Well, when I say slowly, they are running at big fast speeds. There we go. There's Marie done that right. Okay, so. Right, so what's this organics? Organic feedstocks. Right, so I do need to make hay grass, I believe. So from organic feedstock. So what we'll do is we shall set orders to harvest this. Get Cristobal to press shift. Oops. There we go. Huh. I'm having difficulty changing the grow zone. There we go. We want hay grass. I seem to be doing a lot of repairs now recently as well. So we are okay. We're getting close to the end of the episode, so I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, why not press that subscribe button? And if you super duper like it, why not press that bell icon to get updated every time I upload new content to YouTube. Now, if anybody's got any ideas about landing ships on the planet and want to give me some tips and advice, I will freely do that because I'm a little bit nervous about it and I'm not 100% sure how to do it. So, and I don't want to wreck the game just by making a few silly errors. With that in mind, hope to see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.